Okay, I am out of breath as usual. Okay, let's get this off. Let's get this off. Hey y'all! Hey, hey, hey! Let me get this music off. Whew, ciao. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Creating with Tuck. I am your girl Tuck, aka the Unleashed Crafter, and welcome to my channel. I'm out of breath because I was moving fast. I think I got the bone on with that out of my scenery. But anyway, happy Monday. Happy Monday. Let me see what we got in here. Hey, Robin. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I really like your project. That was really nice. I'm going to get the courage up to do embroidery one day. One day. But I'm loving that journal. I really am. That was really cute. I loved it. And the detail, oh my gosh. The detail was amazing. So that was really cute. So I am not going to be on here long. Welcome everybody. If you're in the bushes, let me try to point this down just a little bit so y'all can see. Hey Katrina. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I missed you Sunday. Whew, child. Yeah, I cannot catch my breath. I think I might have like a little respiratory infection type thing going on. So we'll find out for when. I was supposed to go to the doctor today, but they canceled it. So I will be going on Wednesday. So with that being said, until then, I am prepping for the women's. You're welcome. I'm prepping for the women's conference at the church, at my church that I go to from home. It's one of those situations. But I'm a member of this church. Anyway, um, so I'm prepping for um, the women's conference. I did the tickets for the church and I did the posters. So I'm doing labels for the church. Not probably not gonna do the labels on live right now, y'all. I'm excited about my new books. Okay, so I'm printing some now. Y'all can hear. So I made these books. These are so I wanted to do like a workbook type um planner and play around with my cinch, my thermal cinch that I won from Crafts of a Different Shade, Miss Alicia Desiree over there. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I won this, I want to say year before last, maybe. My post won it, so she sent this to me. So I've been kind of playing around with it. So I'm gonna kind of give my review today on it, how I feel about it. But and then I'm just gonna do a couple of notebooks. So I'm not gonna keep y'all too long. Because for one, I'm trying not to eat so late anymore. I get off at 5, so I kind of try to go into getting everything prepared to do the lives and stuff. But hey Heather, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Monday to you. I'm trying not to eat so late. I'm trying to get my girlish figure back. You know, my girlish figure. It's somewhere out in the world. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. I promise you, I'm gonna find it. And if I can't find it, I'm gonna find something a little bit closer to it. But anyway, um, so yes, I won't be keeping y'all on tonight. Now Wednesday we might be on for a minute, but tonight I won't. But I want to show y'all my book. Okay, so so I'm using the thermal cinch, and this is the first one that I made. Y'all already done packaged it up and everything. Ain't that cute? I really like the thermal cinch. Can't wait to see your book. Thank you. Yeah, I remember y'all had did a thing on the thermal cinch. Okay, so let me pull it out. Okay, so here's my book. It's a little notebook, and I like to make the colors full, and it has 50 pages. And so let me get closer so let me open it up so you can see some pages. It has 50 pages, and it is, yeah, so yeah, just a day. It's a really pretty, I said pretty, I still can't talk right, y'all. Pretty pattern. And I like how it came out. Now, here's the thing. I don't like how uh, I had trouble with the glue. Okay, with the glue sticking to the pages, but then again, I had to think about it that it's like a notepad in a book that's glued with just a cover. So that's what I was having an issue with, and I'm so used to doing the binding. But so for this, I use the Koala 48-pound glossy photo paper 13 by 19 sheets. And I like the texture. I do feel like I probably need to coat it, but I don't think people gonna have their book around water like that anyway. Hey, precious pieces. So beautiful. I really love your book. It's such a gorgeous. Thank you. Yes, I was doing flowers. So this is another one that we're going to work on. I only have a couple made. I'm going to make some more tonight, but it's going to be off. But I did some hibiscus. And I love this one too. This one I haven't glued down. But these are the pages. Yeah, see, I'll show y'all better on Canva. So I just did pretty much, I did 2 to a page. So my favorite part was using this. Hey, did I say hey, precious pieces? Y'all, my memory, I'm telling y'all, my brain is not functioning properly. That's gonna come back to me though. And then, hey, Q, how are you? Yep, I think that's what they call them, hibiscus. Is that like the Hawaiian flower? I think so. But I don't know. It's a pretty flower, but it's really pretty. I see that. It's really pretty. Oh, I dropped it. I'm so excited, y'all. It took me some time to get the glue adjusted. I used hot glue. I was just trying different methods to see what would happen if I ran out of those little glue strips. Hot glue doesn't really work that good, so that was a flop. And then this was my favorite part, using the scoring tool pad thingy, whatever you call this, scoring board. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue these ones together and show y'all how I put them together. And I was hoping that print would be done. So that other print, let me show y'all the prints that I've done so far. I'll be on for a little bit, then I have to go to work. Okay, happy, have a great day at work today. It sucks. I know you'd rather be crafting. But you got to make that money so you can craft, right? So we're not going to be on long anyway, Q, because I'm trying to start eating dinner a little bit early and have some other things I need to do too. So we won't be on. Yes, you are correct. You have some beautiful designs. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so let me show y'all in Canva real quick. I'm gonna go. Let's see what she say. Hold on. Let me come back to y'all. She said, "You know it." Okay. I'll be like that too. I'd rather be crafting. They had me on a special project at work today. Okay, so let me see. So these are. Let me share my screen. Sharing is caring, and entire window, Canva. And all I'm doing is just taking the pattern and just copying. So for my stationery business, I figured it out. So when I get a layout, I just copy. I make a blank layout of it and just have it as a template, and then I just put any pattern I want to on it. So this is actually from my Snaky Zebra collection, this layout for this, but I was like, I'm just gonna copy and paste it into a different design. But so this is the design. So the hibiscus, and then the other one, I've only gotten 3 so far, is the wildflowers. So that's it. I'm just gonna have those 3 in that color, and then I'm gonna do 3 animal prints, and then probably like 3. My goal is to get at least 9 or 10 made for today. That's my goal. So, but we're just gonna only do a couple on here. Just glue a couple together while we're on here. So that is what the goal is today. And so I'm gonna show y'all how I did it. So of course, I printed the pages. And then I cut them in half using my guillotine cutter. So it's 2 sheets per page. And I am going to do a video on this, like a full length video. Just today is a busy day. I'm going to do a full length video on this, but I cut them in half. So basically, I got 2 books per 8.5 by 11 sheet. And then I print them out on the covers. I print out on this paper, the 13 by 19. I had one over here, but my daughter stole it because it had pink in it. She always taking pink, but the 13 by 19. And I like this paper. This is the Koala 13 by 19 photo glossy paper. It's glossy on one side and it's matte on the other side. So that's how I did my insides. So it's glossy. I printed using the glossy settings on the outside. And then on the inside, I printed just using matte, and I just made the photo bigger and just stretched it out, and it worked out. So y'all see I got my logo and everything down there. Oh, wait. Down there. Oh, yeah, I can't see it. The website. So, yeah. Hey, Vivian, how are you? How are you? Happy Monday to you. So, we are going to go ahead, and I'm going to show you how I did it. I was having trouble with the glue, which is why I tried like a hot glue gun. And then another thing I did was I took it and did the I used the binding glue and the clips, which I actually like to do that and then use the glue that actually came with the cinch. So, hey cousin, how are you? So we're just going over some of my stationery. Hey, Robin, how are you? I appreciate y'all coming in. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to bring this over here and show y'all how this works. So y'all know I'm just one camera in it today. So hopefully, I did come up with a little hack for my camera. Hold on, let me find it. I don't see it. So I'm going to have to do this. Let me do that. And wait, I think I do this and then this. Or did I do this and do that? Okay, y'all can see. There we go. Let me turn it around so y'all can see. Okay, so this is the cinch. So inside, when you open it up, this is what it looks like. And in between that little split going down the middle is where the book sits. And then that silver thing down there at the bottom is the hot plate that melts the glue. So that's what that is. Thank you, cousin. Yes, please like the video, y'all, because I be getting to forget to say that all the time. Like and share and subscribe and do all the jazz, okay? So I got my book together. But let me get the glue. Let me set this back over here. So let me show y'all the glue strips. These are the glue strips. So when she sent me this, y'all, she sent me all kind of these thingies right here. The only thing I don't like is how, so these are the glue strips. And they come with an adhesive backing on them for the one side and then the regular glue on the other side for the book. But she sent me all of these. These are the cinch, their little book cover thingies. And y'all, I don't like these because of how big they are. Like, who really great cover up their whole book like that? Who's great really do that? So I don't like that. Some people may like it, but I don't like it. But I normally cut it down, but I'm about to just take the strips out and just guard. I might save these for something. I don't know. We don't really throw away nothing as a crafter. But anyway, so all you have to do, I gotta wash my my mat done got so dirty. Okay, all you have to do is peel off these little strips. And like I said, it has adhesive on it. Now, where is my phone? It's somewhere around here. Because, oh, right there. I was having trouble seeing my line. I just want to make sure I get it even. Because y'all know I can't see worth nothing, right? So, you lay the sticky adhesive side down here. And I'm trying to get it as close as I can. Because if you don't, it will mess up the fold of the book. Well, for me, it did. So, and I'm going to cut this part off and save it because I can add them together and make a whole one. So I'm going to cut that off, stick it back on this little sticky paper. I shouldn't have pulled it all the way off. But anyway, we got it there. Because we got to save everything because Crafting Supply ain't cheap until we get to the billionaire block. Then it's going to be free for everybody. It's a free for all. Okay. So now I have it. Then I just go ahead and tap my little papers on the table a couple of times. Make sure they're good and straight and even on the side like this. Stick it in where I want it to be. And then you just fold it up. And then I'm going to give it another tap. This book is a little, I feel like it's a little off. It is. Why is it like that? I might have to make this one over. Or is it me? It may just be me. Okay, so let me scoot it back down. Right there in the middle. Yeah, I feel like this is a little off. But we're going to go ahead and move forward. Yeah, we'll figure it out. I might just cut that whole side off a little bit. Okay, so once you do that, oh, wait, I know what it is. Hold up. Rewind. Y'all know what I got to do. Y'all know I have to round the corners. So I was like, what is going on? Okay, so let's round the corners. I love my corner rounder. It's time for me to like tighten it up though, because it's starting to, I done used it so much, it's starting to get off track. So it's time for me to go in there and tighten it up. Okay, there we go. I'll do the cover last. Okay, now let's see what's going on. Get it in there. Okay. All right, that's much better. So now, I feel like it's still a little bit off, but it's okay. We'll work it out. We're going to stick it in here. It goes right down in that slit. So I can't show y'all because I need to look and see what I'm doing. Okay. Now, the only thing I don't like is it don't get really tight. So I kind of like to hold it down, but that's what it looks like when you stick it in there. And then you push this button, and that's the timer. So while it's doing this timing thing, I like to just take it and just hold it down to make sure all the pages get in there. But I think what I'm going to start doing is just going ahead and binding it with the glue in my clips. This glue, this is the glue I use to do my task pads. So all my little notebooks, I do them with that glue, and then these clips right here. That's what I use. So I think I'm going to start binding it first, just for my security, just for me to feel safe about it. So, and then I will put them in here and then use the glue for here. That's what I'm going to be doing. So what are y'all working on this week? So coming up Wednesday, we're going to be working on some budget binders. I got some new budget binders in, so we're going to be making budget binders. Now that's going to be probably a little bit longer because I need to get a lot done. But we're going to be working on budget binders, so y'all be prepared. We're probably going to be getting up out here probably about 9 o'clock. I guess unless I come on tomorrow or Thursday. We might have to turn that into a two-parter. We'll play it by ear. We'll play it by ear. So, and then Friday, what else am I making? So I got the budget. Oh, I'm just gonna be printing journals. Y'all know I have my so let me, I don't know, where's it at? So I'm gonna be printing off my, oh, it's ready. Printing off my budget journal, y'all. I'm launching my stationery business on the 27th, but I think what I'm gonna do is, my goal is to have these ready, at least a couple ready to do pre-order. So if y'all need a budget journal, let me know, because as y'all see, I've been filling mine up. Okay, let me show y'all the sheets. So this is a month. It's gonna have all undated months. I think I made 18, so you get your full layout calendar, and then you get your budget sheets, your income sheet, and then all your budget sheets. And then on the back, it's just like how you feel about your budget, where you can make notes of it. I can't even see it. Where you can make notes and stuff to improve. Then at the back, I put in some more notes. I also put in service, so for your services and your account numbers and all that stuff, contact numbers. I know that thing is still in there, y'all. I ain't forgot. And then my hands are shaking now. I also put in a budget challenge, but it looks different from this. I'll actually show y'all. Hold on, maybe I can show y'all. I'll show y'all real quick. Let's take this out. I'm glad I left it in there that long, actually. I think that was another thing that I wasn't doing, leaving it in long enough, but I figured it out now. So this is what it looks like on the side. You can see the glue, kind of see the glue has melted. And then for me, I'm just gonna take my clips. Thank you, Uni Boo. How are you? Uni, I'm gonna reach out to you this weekend because I need you to make something for me and for with your laser, with your 3D printer. And hopefully, I'm not gonna say hopefully, prayerfully, Lord's will, it's gonna make moves for us. Okay, so I'm gonna reach out to you this weekend. Okay, so I like to put these on there to hold it down because I don't want to stand here and babysit it all day. So, and it's hot. That glue is hot because it done heated these up that quick. They're not burning my hands, but all right. So we're gonna set that there, and I'm gonna show y'all as soon as I find my mouse. This thing is filthy. I probably need to make me 2 of these. Okay, so let me share my screen. Hey, Tim for the win. How are you? Happy Monday. I'm gonna share my screen again, and hopefully, entire window. Y'all, guess what I'm having for dinner tonight? My favorite. If anybody remembers what my favorite meal is, if y'all done heard me say it before, and you remember what it is, I'm gonna send you one of these notebooks. Okay, I'm gonna make it easier. If you can remember the main item that I really, really like out of my favorite meal, then I'm gonna send you one of these notebooks. I wonder if y'all can remember. I don't think y'all gonna be able to guess it. I don't. But hopefully I can. Okay, let me share this. So while we waiting. So let me go back. Am I in Canva? Yeah, I'm in Canva. So let me go to I think it's called H.E. Heisen. There it is. Let me see if I got it saved in there so y'all can see it. If I do, then y'all can just see it. It's not lasagna, but I did make some fire lasagna this weekend though. So it's not lasagna though. Okay, so these are flip books. Did y'all know y'all can make flip books on Canva? You can. Okay, so you get like 5 free to use with this, and I'll show you how to do it with this this company. You get 5 free to use, but you can still download them. So, but I'll show you how to use it. So this is, let me see. This is preview. This is the book that I'm talking about. This is the photo book. I hope y'all can see that big enough. Let me see. There we go. So this is I said photo book. This is the budget mining book, the budget book. And so it's called Take It to the Bank. But I'm going to do it in Take It to the Bank. I'm going to do it in different, probably about 2 or 3 different designs. So basically it says this book belongs to, and then it has the full layout for 2005, 2006. I may change that to 2006, 2007, just because we're here in November. So I may change that. I probably most likely will. I have my information with my QR code on it. And this is what the month layout looks like. So yeah, this is the month layout. And then this is your income, your expenses that you can put. You have 2, 3 different sections. There's gonna be some extra ones in the back. And then for the end of the month, you can tell your income. Just do like a total of everything, the difference, how you feel about it, because we want to make sure we monitor how we feel about it. Reflection, notes, areas for growth, next month's goals, and then just some notes in a brain dump page if you want to, just get that information out your head. And then here's for your savings. You also have a place to put your service accounts, like your Netflix, all that with the account numbers, your light bill, gas bill, contact name. Because y'all know when you make a call and you don't have your account number, you'll have it all in your budget book. And then this is where the budget challenges come in. So I put these in the back so you can have the budget challenges if you want to do some budget challenges. And then I made a section so you can make your own budget challenges to do that as well. And then it's just my little name and all that jazz. So yeah, that's what it's not. Although I am a burger, honey, I am a burger lover. Like when a particular person used to take me on a date and would always want to go to a seafood place and ask me what I want, I'd be like, a burger. He was like, I could have just took you to McDonald's. I was like, you could have. Because I'm just a plain Jane. I am just a burger. Well, unless you want to take me to get some rolls from Texas Roadhouse, either or is gonna make me happy. But nope, it's not a burger. Yes, but I have used Hyzen as well. I think that is what it's called. Yeah, Hyzen. That's what it's called, Hyzen. Yep. So yeah, so this is the book. Like I said, I'm gonna do maybe 2 more designs. I know I want to do one that's neutral because men may want to. Even though my stationery business is really focused on women and motivational, faith-based that, excuse me, I am going to put some stuff in there for men. So, yeah, that's that. And I'm going to give y'all a sneak peek. If y'all want to tell me, I think I showed this to 10 already. But this is my workout book that I'm working on. And it's kind of like so this is like the character. Her name is Ruth. And so I'm still working on this. It's still loading. But basically, it's just like a weekly fitness journal. And then it just goes through and just, she's kind of like talking you through it and guiding you through it. But she loses weight throughout the book. So I'm just trying to focus on it and get this done too as well. But it'll have like your goals when you first start off, a weigh in, daily activities, notes, how you feel and stuff, meal for the week, workout log, reflection, and that's pretty much what the months look like. But then it does like check-in. So here's like a check-in. It does a check-in every 3 months. So this is like a check-in right here. It asks you your favorite workout songs, favorite workout, and favorite meals and all that jazz. So I'm working on this too. So this is gonna be coming out too, y'all. Workout log and of course reflection is gonna be coming out too. So stay tuned for that. Okay, let's get back to the book. Hold on, let me show y'all. So, all right, so it seemed like it's cooled off. And I think that was another thing that I wasn't doing was letting it cool off. So we're gonna see if it cooled off. I feel like I need to coat these books, but I kind of don't want. Not all paper books are coated. Oh, they got something on it. I'll get it off. It's probably time for me to clean my clamps because I don't use them so much. That might be just a little piece of paper. Yeah, it is. It's a little water resistant, but not like damp drain water resistant. So, okay, so I always like to do, let me see. It feels like it's done dried. So this is what the book looks like. It's so pretty. This is just so pretty. And then I always do like this. And this is probably where I was going wrong, because I was stretching it apart like this. And these kind of books really ain't meant to be stretched apart like that. But anyway, let me clip my corners because it's irritating me just looking at it. Okay. Y'all know, gotta have them rounded corners. Okay, now it looks better. But isn't it so cute? This is what it looks like. I love it. I see you talented. Thank you. Thank you, Q. Thank you, Robin. So yeah. So I think what I was doing was I'm pulling these books apart and they really ain't supposed to go. I just don't want them to fall apart. This is still warm, I feel it. I just don't want them to fall apart on nobody because I really want to put out a really good product. So I'm really excited about my stationery business. So yeah, that probably needs to go. I just go through here and do this. And then I like to give it the shake test. Now, it's still warm, so I hope it don't fall, but I like to, because I just kind of think of like somebody kid coming up and, okay, that's pretty good. Coming up and grabbing your book. But I like that. That is so cute. Can y'all believe that when I make journals and notebooks and stuff, I probably use these kind of notebooks most often, like this one. I'll use these. Y'all can barely see that. This is my composition collection. They come in all different colors, but I kind of use these more than I use the planners and the journals and all the jazz. Now I do use this is, and I'm gonna have one of these too. This is my Bible study reflection journal. It's kind of thick, but that's because I put two together. But I do use this one a lot. So I don't really use my planner like that much right now, but I like to start and stop in different kind of planners. I'm weird like that, but that's why I make them all undated. So, okay, let's make another one. Y'all, these are so cute. I am so loving how these are coming out. Look at that. I wish the wildflowers was done, but the wildflowers is not done, so I can't make another one of the wildflowers. And y'all, when I package these up, because I want to hurry up and do it before they get sticky, I feel something like glue or something. I don't know. And then this is not helping. But so I haven't found the a size that'll go for these yet that's not too big. So I'm still looking around. But all I do is just make my own. I just stick them in here. I can't turn it this way because it's too big. And then I just take it and I cut it. And then I just tape it down. Cut it with the scissors and make my own package. And I haven't decided what kind of, if I want to do a logo sticker or do belly bands. So belly bands are the things that go around. I don't know how I did that. I just messed the whole thing up probably. Belly bands are the ones that go around the book. So I don't know. I kind of want to do both. I knew I messed it up. That is just horrible. Because I didn't do it the way I normally do it. Okay, so, and then what I do is just take a piece of tape. And when you do this, if you wanted to try to make it fitted, just take a piece of tape. I gotta get a new one because that one I messed up. I see the comment. Hey, Denzel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Take a piece of tape. And then I'll show you what to do. I always put the front side on the side with that annoying sticky piece of paper. Did y'all check out my short to tell y'all how to get rid of these little annoying pieces of paper? Make sure y'all check that out too. All right, so all I do is trim this. If I have some good scissors, I can just go right on through with that. But you know, the kids won't let your scissors alone, so you gotta continue to buy Dollar Tree scissors because you don't want to pay money for the big $30 scissors because the kids ain't gonna do nothing but find them and cut something they ain't supposed to cut with them. So yeah, that's that. All right, so then once you get it nice and straight, all you do is fold it over, and you want to make sure you use the transparent tape so they can't see it. Make sure your hands are clean too, because we don't want no sticky fingerprints on there. So, film, and then all I do is just throw a piece of tape here, piece of tape here. This is how I make them fitted until I can find the ones that I need that are fitted. I don't know where to find them. I looked on Amazon, but everything is always either too big or too little. So, oh, and then I cut this little piece off right here, and then I just cut this little side off right here with the annoying sticky piece of paper on it. And then I fold it down. Got a little extra. Hold on, let me cut it this way so I can see. Because I knew I couldn't see that. I don't even know why I was sitting up here pretending. Okay. Cut it off. And then just fold it down. Remove that little piece of paper. And bam, you got your packaging. Ain't it so pretty? Hey, Nicole. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, yeah, I am so excited about these. Now, I have one package for this one. I must have lost it. So, I'm going to go ahead and do these. This is the other one. I'll package this up later. But, yeah, I'm excited about that. Oh, did I put the... Yep, I did. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and glue this one down, y'all. Make sure everything is nice and straight. Let me get the paper out. And again, I used I printed on the Epson ET 15,000 koala paper, and I'm gonna go back in and put the links in the I thought they turned it off. Put the links back in the description too. So y'all can find those links. I appreciate y'all using my Amazon links. So yeah, okay. Let me set this to the side. I'm gonna grab another one of the sticky thingies, the glue stick strips or whatever you want to call them. Now this one I can see. So I'm just gonna lay this on down. Try to get it right in there. Now when I did the measurements, I think I did 11.75 by 8.75. I'll put all that in the description, y'all. And y'all make sure y'all don't mess up like me, because I can't see nothing. I was trying to keep that paper on, but apparently my vision ain't set up like that, so I had to take it off. All right, cut this off. Leave that. See, now we almost at a whole strip with these little pieces. So don't throw these little pieces away, y'all, because that's money wasted. Look, that's almost the whole book right there. So, all right. Then, see, y'all see how this paper is just sticking to me? It's so annoying. And then you just get your little papers. Tap them down real good. Oh, tap them down real good. Stick them on in there. And let me check to make sure I got it the right way, because y'all know I be doing stuff backwards. All right. Then I'm going to push them in there. I left a little extra space because I just like that. I like a little extra space hanging off my books. So I feel like this one is just too short. For some reason, the hibiscus is too short. I don't know why, but all I'm going to do is just take my guillotine and cut that whole half off. Not that much, but just enough. Because I feel like it's too short for some reason, which is weird. But Canva has been messing up, so I don't know. It's been messing up with everything lately for me. I don't know if y'all having that issue, but it's been doing some weird stuff. I got to constantly refresh it. All right. Then we're going to slide it down in there. I can get it in there. All right. And then set the timer. All right. And then let it do its magic. Yeah, I'm going to have to cut this down. Okay. So Canva is not my friend now. I know. Hey, Up Design. Hey, cousin. Hey, Patrice. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate y'all coming in. Thank you so much. We are making little paperback notebooks. Yeah, Canva's been doing some weird stuff, y'all. I don't know what is going on with them, but I'm gonna need them to get it together. So these are the two we done made so far. This is the Lilies one, and well, I actually made this one yesterday. But this is my Lilies journal, my little Lilies notes, or whatever you want to call it. Notes, journals, it's all the same. And then this is the hibiscus one, which is what we're making now. And so they're paperback. But yeah. All right. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, have fun at work today. We'll be crafting for you. Everybody, we gotta make something, one thing for Q today because she gotta go to work. So, but yes. I'm not sure what's going on with Canva. Lately, it's been doing some weird stuff. It's constantly freezing up. It's constantly telling me that my files can't be saved right now. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know if it's because of the users. I know this didn't beep, but I just wanted to tap it down. We only had a couple of seconds anyway. So yeah, I got the glue in there. It's kind of coming out, y'all. Y'all see that? So I'm gonna go ahead and put my clamps on it real quick. But yeah, I don't know. At first I thought it was my computer, because my computer does run slow because I need some more RAM, but I think they have just a lot of people using it, which is causing it to do that. Kind of like when you're using like ChatGPT and it's like, oh, you're moving too fast. We got other people that's using the system too, so you're gonna have to slow down a while. I feel like it's doing something like that. So, all right, so got it clamped down. I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna package up the other one. It was something else I think I wanted to show y'all. I can't remember. Oh, I can't remember, y'all. I have one more to do, which is another Lilies one. So we can go ahead and get that one prepped up for one day I'll get a cameraman. We'll get that one prepped up as well, so it can be ready to go. And let me grab another glue thingy. Let's see. Did y'all hear what was going on with Amazon today? Just today with Canva tripping. Oh, so it's been doing that for me for a while now. It's not all the time. It's just like sporadic, where it's been doing that. But it wasn't doing that at first. I'm just curious to know exactly how many people are actually. This one is going to be a little confusing for me because I got too many marks. Okay, how many people are actually using it now? It'll pull you in because at first I promise y'all, I did not like it. I did not like it because I was so spoiled with Photoshop. So I was like, no, not for me. And then what got me was the magic grab. That's what got me. And I was like, yep, it's for me. I hope this is right. The magic grab is what got me. Pulled me right on in because it was easier to do than having to do what you got to do in Photoshop. So I was just taking everything over there. Then they started coming out with other stuff. And I was like, okay, Canva, we might can have a relationship. I'm gonna Photoshop, I'm gonna see you later. I'm gonna go hang with Canva for a little bit. All right, so let me make sure y'all got it in there. It might be a little off. It might be a little off. But y'all, these are so pretty. They just came out so good. I'm excited about my stationery business. It's gonna build the billionaires block, y'all. The billionaires block. Let me get my dirt rag out the screen. Y'all need to see all that. So, yes, AWS did affect Canva too. Oh, so it did? Oh, okay. Okay. That is so weird, but yeah, I guess they all sharing the same satellites or something. I don't know, servers or something. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this one in. I'm gonna put this one in again. So it has the split in the middle. Down at the bottom, that silver piece is the hot plate, and you just stick it in between the split. Let me tap it down one more time. I think I may have this one off, way off with that glue, but it's okay. It's still gonna do what it gotta do. Set the, there we go, set that. And then we'll go ahead and, it doesn't put off a lot of heat either. So we'll go ahead and take these off because this should be dry now. And I think you should use the clips just because those pages can slide. I think it's best to use the clips while the glue is drying. Still a little warm. So I'm going to go ahead and clip. I forgot to clip my pages. How could y'all let me forget that? Y'all know that I have to clip my pages and round them corners. I need a corner rounding motto. If it ain't rounded, it ain't nothing. I don't know. I'll come up with something. All right, so corner rounder I got off of Ever. I'll put all these links in there for y'all. So because I already put the cover on, I have to be a little careful so it don't bend too much. Oh. Turn it around, just hit it with this way. And set it like that. And y'all can make these little books. Again, this can be a money maker. There. Y'all can make these little books for like organizations. Like I had a girl reach out to me for her kids, her girls conference. So I didn't make this style, but I made the ones with the spirals. And so there we have it. Ain't that pretty? That's just so pretty. I think I've officially entered my girly girl era. Like after all these years, but y'all know it's only been 23 years, right? After all the multiple times of me turning 23, I've entered into my girly girl era. Okay? So y'all gonna see all the pinks and all the pinks and all the pinks. That's so weird to me, but it came out so cute. Look at these. And I'm gonna, I still gotta make display stands. I'm gonna make a couple of display stands for these to lay out. So let's go ahead and get this one out. I'm gonna tap it down. Y'all can't see it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and, child, that got hot taught. Okay. This one, like I said, was a little off. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and bind it. Well, not bind it, but clamp it down with the clamps, just so it can go ahead and dry. Yeah, I think that one is a little off. Maybe I'm just off. I don't know. Something's off. But anyway, they still look cute. That's all that matters. So I'm gonna be selling these at the women's event this weekend. But like I said, I'm gonna do some other patterns, and I want to do some for kids too, because I also want to have journaling for kids. We need to get our kids into journaling and having them express their feelings on paper and first to God. That's who y'all first want to get y'all to have them express. When they have issues, tell them to take it to prayer. But then have them write it down, and then y'all can also, which I'm gonna be making something like a mommy and me journal. So basically, I don't care about putting this idea out there, but basically, it's going to be a journal for you to basically have, because when I was younger, it was kind of hard for me to talk to my mom during a certain point because she had a lot going on for one, and she would respond sometimes in a way where it's like, Mama, dang, you can't just be cool with just shit. It was like that. Not all the time. It was just when she had stuff going on. So I started writing her notes. So when I had something important that I needed to talk to her about, I would write her a note. And it helped me because I can get all my everything that I need to say. Because sometimes, and y'all can do this with anybody, but sometimes it's kind of hard getting everything out that you need to say to a person just because of their reaction, no matter the situation. And it wasn't a bad situation. It could have been an issue that I had going on. And you know, your parents gonna automatically take up for you and all that jazz. So sometimes you just need to get those thoughts and feelings out. I even did this to the man I was married with. Well, I'm still married too, technically, but you know what I'm saying. But sometimes writing it out and then letting each other read it. Like we literally one time I gave him a notepad and I had a notepad and a pen, and I'm like, let's write this out. And let's not even talk. Let's just write it out. And we did that and it helped. So sometimes you might have to write it out and get it all out on paper and just give it to the person. So for the mommy and me, my goal is to set up a journal, and it's gonna be just a journal for mommy and me. You could be girls, boys, whoever, all the kids, whoever. And then what you do is you write what you need to say in there, your communication, whatever that may be, and then y'all have a designated spot for the journal to go. And then you set the journal in that spot, and so y'all can both occasionally go to the journal, pick it up, and read what the person left for you to read. And I feel like we need to open the lines of communication, because sometimes, like I've been telling my kids, if something happens to me, oh man, I just dropped that. If something happens to me, I want them to understand, not saying if something happens to me, we all gonna have that day where we have to go see God. When that day comes, I constantly remind them, y'all have to understand. And I feel like this goes on with a lot of families, but y'all have to understand that everybody processes their emotions differently. And I feel like what I've seen at different celebrations, homegoing celebrations, is it wasn't people were being petty or angry or whatever. It's just that everybody was processing their emotions differently. And you can't expect somebody to process their emotions how you might process your emotions, which causes the confusion and the conflict. And I feel like if we can all learn how to communicate better, that would scratch out a whole bunch of that. Now I may be crazy, but I just feel like it worked for me, and I feel like it could work for other people. I just want to keep the lines of communication open. So that's what I'm gonna be doing with the mommy and me journal. It could be mommy and me, daddy and me, whatever I come up with. So yeah, I'm gonna be putting that out there too. Okay, so this should be cooled off, y'all. And this gonna be our last one, because y'all, I got some stuff to do. I got stuff to do. Okay, let me see who I came in. I seen Jesse. Hey Jesse. Did I say hi to Jesse? I think I did say hey Jesse. Okay, Robbins, thank you so much, girl. That's right. Amen. Okay. And Jesse said, hey Jesse. Hey Jesse. Jesse, I can't remember if I said to you, if I didn't, but hey Jesse, welcome. I appreciate you. You know I do. You know I do. That is a great idea, Tuck, having the kids write down all their inner thoughts. I agree. Yes, especially nowadays. And I feel like if we can start them young, because like in my city, these for a minute, it was these young kids out here they was just doing way too much. I mean, it's calm right now, but we don't know what next summer is gonna look like. And I feel like it's a lot of emotional teenagers running around here, just popping off at the littlest things, instead of them saying, "Man, you hurt my feelings. This man, you stepped on my shoe. Then I gotta take you out." Like they need to learn how to manage their emotions. So if journaling would help, which I hope it does, I know it's not gonna cure everything, but I feel like if at least we give them a place to start, and then we have to listen, because you can listen to a person and absolutely not hear them. So we need to teach our kids how to listen and hear. And guess what? The main way you can do that is by leading by example. If your child is trying to tell you something and you keep ignoring them or going off on them and not letting them speak, that's not good. Like in my household, everybody has the right to say what they want. We have an open communication. They can express their feelings and say their point of view, because I'm not a perfect parent. I love feedback from my kids so I can know how I'm doing. And y'all, feedback is everything, no matter who it comes from. If you can't take feedback, you are incapable of growing. Okay, incapable. Excuse me, incapable of growing. So, but yeah, I just feel like the lines of communication. Plus, that keeps secrets that need to be told, if you know what I mean. Those one kind of secrets that a lot of households have experienced, that helps keep those secrets open. um I say closed, but keep those secrets open or exposed, so we can step in and do what we need to do. Like giving your child a safe place, even if it's just pen and paper, giving them a safe place where they can freely come and say that only you and them know about, that they can say, hey, such and such is, and y'all know what I'm talking about. So it might not happen to some of y'all. I know it happened to me. It might not happen to some of y'all. So you could be like, such and such is, inappropriately doing things they should not be doing. So give them a safe place. It ain't got to be, don't nobody have to know. Put it under the mattress. Okay, this is where we're going to keep our safe place. It ain't got to be a room. It could be a book. It could be a notebook, a journal. So just a little thought. Okay, so this one is done. I'm excited about this. Okay, let's do the test. We're going to go through. I did it again. It's okay. Go through, flip through. I just think these came out so pretty. Okay, I'm going to do the shape. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut them corners, because I forgot to do it the first time. So let's give our kids a safe way to communicate, and not just the kids too, cousins, uncles, everybody needs to learn how to communicate. We need a retraining. Y'all. All right, those are done. So now let me just do the cover. And I'm gonna be putting these on my website. I don't know when. Well, I know the launch is gonna be on the 27th. I did unpublish my website because I want to get everything set up on it. I wanted to try to have it done by Saturday. So we're gonna see. If it is, then I'm gonna start the pre-orders if y'all want to get the budget journal. And I might put some other stuff on there. But there you have it. It's so cute. I love it. I love it. Love it. I like mine to have the full color sheets. Look, that didn't even, it's time to get a little new handheld one. But I like full color on my sheets. Full color. It came out so pretty, y'all. So pretty. Okay. So 4 down, a couple of more to do. Tell me what y'all think. I will put up a whole step-by-step. Are you going to go back to McDonald's? Oh, okay. My son, he's been trying to win Monopoly. But I will put up a full step-by-step tutorial on this, on how I actually did it from design to print to back where we at today, and then packaging. So my lips are so dry. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. So I'm going to get off of here, y'all. And it's 7:59. We did it. That's my celebration dance. All right. I shall talk to y'all later. I love y'all. And if you don't have a Bible, I'm gonna say it every time I go live. If you get tired of hearing it, that means you need to download the Bible so I don't have to keep saying it to you, or you can just ignore me when I say it. But if you don't have the Bible, you can download the YouVersion. I will put the link. If you don't understand the Bible, I found 2 great resources from me, which is Impact Ministries, and I'm not an affiliate and none of that. This is just what Jesus is. I am an affiliate of, t-shirt idea. I'm going to put a t-shirt, okay? Affiliate of Jesus. I'm going to make that tonight. But anyway, I'm an affiliate of Jesus. So yes, Impact Ministries on YouTube and the Bible Project are good sources. It helps you understand the Bible. It helped me a lot. So I love y'all. Thank you, Katrina. Stay prayed up. I'm about to. Oh, do y'all want to know what my favorite food is before I go? Hold on. Let me see if anybody guessed it. If anybody remembered. I don't see nobody. Y'all want to guess one more time? I give you 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Just throw some random. Okay, let me give y'all a clue. Kids like to eat it. Okay, kids like to eat it. I'm gonna just throw random estimate out there. I give y'all 10 seconds. 10. Okay, girl, my son be dancing. Y'all should check him out. He is at Ivory Dance King. I'll put the link in the video. So 10 seconds. I love pizza and burger. Listen, if you want me to be your best friend, pizza and burger. But if you want me to be your boo thing forever, my favorite meal, okay? My favorite meal. Oh, okay, nuggets, but what kind of nuggets? What kind of nuggets? What kind of nuggets? I might just let you have that one, Katrina. But yes, nuggets. Nuggets, but are y'all ready? My favorite meal is, okay? And don't laugh at me. It makes me happy. Y'all should not laugh at me. Yes, chicken nuggets, but what kind of chicken nuggets? Y'all should not laugh at me for the things that makes me happy, okay? It really makes me happy to eat this meal that I'm about to cook right now. So I'm gonna give 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I'm gonna let you have that one, Katrina. I'll send you a book. I like dino chicken nuggets, macaroni and cheese, and broccolis. I love dino chicken nuggets, macaroni and cheese, and broccolis. Yep. Don't judge me. I'll be sitting here watching Jurassic Park while I'm eating my dino nuggets, macaroni and cheese, and broccoli. And it makes me happy. It gives me so much joy, so much peace. Like, if it was a tornado going on and I'm eating it, I probably wouldn't even pay attention to the tornado because I'd be in heaven. But anyway, I know I'm weird. I love y'all. Right, Robin? Okay. And it has to be Tyson Dino chicken nuggets. I don't mess with nobody else. Yeah, Tyson Dino. I don't like their regular nuggets. I only eat their Dino nuggets. That's it. So, never heard of Dino. What? I'm gonna need you to go to the store and look in the Tyson frozen food section, and they have Dino nuggets. Do you want me to show you a picture? Let me show you a picture real quick before we go. Let me just run on over here and show you a picture, Jesse, so you know what to look for. Tyson Dino nuggets. And bam. This is what, if it blows up, this is what you're looking for, Jesse. You want to get the Tyson Dino chicken nuggets, okay? Dino nuggets, Tyson only. Don't mess with these other competitors up here because I don't know nothing about them, but I know something about them. Dino nuggets, and they have my favorite dinosaur in there, which is Stegosaurus. Y'all see the Stegosaurus right there? Okay. No, I'm not weird. Don't think I'm weird, okay? Because I'm not. But that's what makes me happy. You should be proud of what makes you happy, no matter what it is. Unless it's something bad, then you wouldn't want to be proud of that. But be proud of your nuggets, okay? We're proud of our dinos over here, okay? So, yeah. Triumph. Visual aid needed. I know, right? Make sure you put them in the oven and let them get crispy. Sometimes I like to put them on the stove and just fry them up. Whoo, baby. Okay. But anyway, I got to go. I got a date with some dino nuggets. I love y'all. Thank you so much for coming in and watching and hanging out with me. I will be back Wednesday. Like I said, we're probably going to be doing, most likely, because I want to get them done, some dino nuggets is everyone at a kid. Okay. Thank you, Donzel. You understand. I'm telling you. You fixing me some dino nuggets, broccoli, and macaroni and cheese. You can have whatever you want. Well, you can't have my crafting stuff, though. But anything else can go. Okay? Y'all have a good week. Stay prayed up. Download that. What's your approach? Do you eat the legs first? Nope. Nope. Tail. It's always gonna be the tail. I'm always gonna take the tail first. Tail gotta go first. Then the feet, then the head, and then everything else. Y'all stay prayed up. Don't forget to get your Bible. Read it every day. Communicate with your kids. Make a safe place for them. They need a safe place. Everybody needs a safe place. Your husband, your wife, give them a safe place to come and talk to you and approach you and lead by example. Okay. I love y'all. Bye-bye. Bye, cousin. I'll email you, Katrina, or girl, you know how we talk. Bye. I love y'all.